the devil of God's poison. So Emily, Susie, Sarah, who wants to volunteer to meet Samael?
I'll read it.
Thank you, Susie.
The devil of God's poison. The names of the devil, or the other onto whom I project that which I hide, repress, and deny, are quite revealing. Once translated, their meanings illuminate the creation of the 6 days of victimhood. The Hebrew name Samael means poison of God. It is the source of a body in so much pain that I become entitled, which is highly toxic. If I could only know that I am made in the divine image of mercy, I wouldn't need to claim my pound of flesh or to believe I am owed.
Yeah. So, on the note of claiming your pound of flesh, does that remind you of a play of I'm just going to call it. Have you seen or read The Merchant of Venice by Shakespeare?
I have not.
I highly recommend it. There's a movie that has been done which is profound. I mean, Shakespeare is so incomparably brilliant. And he got the root of all disease as what I call the Jewish agenda, which is the poison of entitlement. So if you have not seen the movie, see it. It's extremely edifying and humbling and the perfect illustration of Samael, the poison of God, as entitlement.
I dropped the link into the chat of the Wikipedia description.
Awesome.
So, I think with the Shakespearean movies, there's like the few versions of them. Is there a specific one that you're relating to?
Yes. I will follow through on Wednesday with the note of that. I can't recall the name of the actor that plays Shylock.
Al Pacino.
Thank you. So Al Pacino in the role of Shylock is the movie version that you're looking to stream.
Okay.
It is extraordinary. It's a masterpiece. Obviously, Shakespeare is beyond the beyond as a master that is, that's known and has been known for centuries. But the movie rendition was Al Pacino in the role of Shylock is pure genius. So do watch it. And actually, there was a time where Michael and I were doing Kabbalah at the movie. We may offer Kabbalah at the movie, not next Sunday, but the Sunday after on this movie, if you're interested. Either Michael or I trust both of us will show up to that experience where we can discuss that. Question for you, Susie. If I could only know that I am made in the image of mercy, and Anna, and of course anyone who is on this call or listens to this episode, The question is asked of you, but to you directly, Susie. When was the last experience where you tortured yourself or were unkind to yourself?
I think in my mind I need to have it all figured out.
There you
And
go.
I'm reminded time and time again that it's a process, not
Yes.
it's a process, not finishing, right? Because the process goes on for eternity. The Dharma moves beyond lives, and having the patience of surrendering my human life and being devoted to that process.
Amen.
I come to my knees time and time again to remember that.
Amen.
Yeah, and that's mercy.
Yeah.
There's a really beautiful Vedic prayer that says, only by your mercy one can cross the ocean of suffering. There's a line out of that that's quite beautiful.
Yeah, that is beautiful. And, on the note of process versus,
The voice it was interrupted for me because I was hearing some dinging in my computer. Please repeat that Vedic prayer.
Only by your mercy one can cross the ocean of suffering, or material suffering as well.
Yes. Thank
yeah,
you.
that is actually what Golden XPR calls the ascent of kindness, where the sphere of mercy and or kindness, which is currently locked at the level of the throat chakra to balance the hysterical manifestation of powerlessness that the two snakes, to bring back the snakes that Danielle was speaking of, the male snake of the lion and the female snake of the dragon, which are the male path of the tree of life, be it in Hinduism or in Judaism. Judaism makes the split of those two snakes clear by splitting the throat chakra between power and kindness. The use of power is hysterical, and kindness comes to soothe that. But the game continues of a fake kindness in response to a hysterical use of power. The answer is just as the Vedic prayer: to cross the Red Sea of suffering and ascend kindness into the third eye, to be next to understanding. Therein is the secret of opening Ajna, the third eye of the tree of life, the command center, and to really follow the heart. Because when kindness ascends and mercy, the grace of mercy, is granted, wisdom descends, and at last I know I can wait, which means that there is no more compulsion, no more impatience with the place where I am right now. So that's the union of East and West, further union of East and West, the three poison of the Buddha: ignorance, greed, and aversion, There, behind ignorance, there is entitlement. So those are really profound, a profound marriage of East and West to help us purify the third chakra and at last open the third eye. Thank you, Susie. Thank you.